Hello Virgo, thanks for joining me today. This is your helper reading. What we're going to do here is get messages from your higher self, your heavenly helpers, your earthly helpers, your ancestors, and your future self. So let's take a look here and see what that is. I also posted earlier today the horoscope for the upcoming week. That takes in January 14th through to the 20th. So that's up and ready for viewing if you want to take a look at that today. All right, Virgo, let's see what's coming up here for you. All right, so here we have, there is always enough. Okay, there is always enough, and that is your higher self. Your heavenly helpers, okay. This is the divine masculine. So your heavenly helpers, with their message, it may not be about another person. It may be more about you getting in touch with the divine masculine within you. Okay, and the masculine is that that ambitious, passionate, go get it, type of energy, where the feminine is more reserved and more laid back. Okay, and so then here we have sexual wisdom. So okay, more masculine, feminine energy here, and this is from your earthly helpers. Your ancestors are bringing you face your shadow, and your future self, brave spirit. Okay, so there is always enough. So this is your higher self bringing this message to you. So let's see, what is this? What is, there is always enough. There is always enough. Virgo, your higher self. All right, so here we have a Temperance, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Death. Okay, so right off the bat, Death card. To me, this is where you need to put an end to an old way and begin something new. So something that has been very difficult for you to bear, it's time for you to start looking at it a little bit differently. Okay? Putting an end to an old way. Finding the balance here within relationship. It could be something with being partnered up with another person. Maybe you are keeping things, mine, yours. Or maybe you are, losing a piece of you within a relationship, or you are being overbearing in a relationship, and the other person is losing themselves within the relationship. There's all different aspects that you can be looking at here. So pretty much if you're in a relationship where you're standing, okay, within those scenarios that I just gave you. But there is always enough. Are you scared you're not getting your share? Do you feel like there's always enough to go around? We all, we usually liken that to, a piece of pie. There's only so much pie. Well, there's all kinds of pie. Have, what you need. So yeah, there's something here about there isn't enough, but your higher self is telling you, yes, there is enough. Take what you need. Use what you need. So whatever this, scenario is for you, there is enough. Don't feel like you need to be lacking. Okay? Be ambitious. Get out there, and put in the time and energy and work for what you need. Okay? All right. So then the heavenly helpers. This is Thoth or Toth, and this is the divine masculine. So the energy here with your heavenly helpers, with the divine masculine, this really feels more like putting the action in. Okay. This feels like that go and get it, put that creative energy in. All right, so we have two cards here. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. And we have the Tower, so we've got some big change happening here. We've got the Four of Pentacles, the Sun, and the King of Wands. So that's what this is. This feels like you've been working on some sort of plan, trying to make things perfect, you know, on one end of your scenario. And it's starting to, you know, bring in some change, so that's good. But with that divine masculine, with the Four of Pentacles, the Sun, and the King of Wands, it's like it's time to put the energy in, put more energy in, okay? Don't let anything stop you. This is like go time, okay? So that divine masculine energy, it is pushing through, putting lots of energy in. Okay, this is not the time to be in that feminine energy of receiving. This is the time to be in that divine masculine energy of doing, okay, putting action in. It feels here like you've done some background work on whatever this is representative of, okay, leading to change. And that change, it's like in the palm of your hand, okay? It's within you to make that change. All right, so then here we have sexual wisdom. So let's see, this is your earthly helpers here. So here we have High Priest, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Four of Swords, and Justice. To me, I'm seeing this, there's something here about partnership, marriage. Some of you could be getting married. Some of you may be opting out of being married and just living together. Okay? I'm seeing priest. I'm seeing you and your partner. One person is very adamant, you know, on what it is that they want. And then the other person is here as well. One person, I want to say, is more traditional than the other. One of you feels like you may be trapped. There's a lot of healing energy that needs to take place, okay, between you and this person. But there is something legal and binding happening here. So we got the High Priest and that Justice card. To me, it could be marriage. It could be some sort of contractual agreement. It could be business. But where we are talking sexual wisdom, I want to say it's between two people that love each other, that have a history. Okay, and I see that here with the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles. This is a feminine in a masculine suit, and this is a masculine in the feminine suit. So there's very much a balance, a give and take there, where one is weaker, the other is strong, and vice versa. But there's something along the lines of tradition and upholding tradition and legally binding. Okay? All right. So now let's take a look at your ancestors, Virgo, and we'll see what is going on here. We have Lilith with Face Your Shadow. Okay? So Lilith here with Face Your Shadow. This is your ancestors. Okay, so here we have the Queen of Wands. We've got the Five of Wands and the Fool. Moving forward here, change of pace is what I'm getting here. Something about a change of pace. Okay. So here we have the Page of Swords, Chariot, and the Nine of Pentacles. There's some sort of challenge here. It feels like maybe there's some people getting in your way. Or you're scared people are going to get in your way and keep you from your goal, keeping you from beginning something new. Again, this may have something to do with tradition, where the last set of cards did as well. It could be someone is trying to push their opinions on you. I think what you need to do here is stay strong about this. I think you're kind of scared that someone is going to try to make you see that things aren't what you're hoping that they will be. It's almost like someone is it's almost like someone's trying to change your mind, or you're scared someone is going to try to change your mind. You're scared someone's going to make you lose confidence in your abilities, in making the right decision here for your future. I want to say it has something to do with you actually moving. Like you're moving to another city, you're moving across town, like you're moving where you're living and going to another place. Could be moving countries. There's a fear that what other people think of you, or what you feel other people think of you, that they may be right. Okay, and it's taking its toll on you. It's making you question your capabilities. It's making you question your confidence. But there's no need to be that way. Okay, so your ancestors are, letting you know that you need to face this shadow. You need to take a look at all these questions that are arising for you and face them head on. Okay? All right, so now here we have your future self is helping you with this brave spirit, and this is Artemis. So let's see, brave spirit here for Virgo. Brave spirit for Virgo. What is brave spirit? Brave spirit. Okay, one card jumping out, and here we have the Nine of Swords. Some sort of anxiety you're going through here. And then here we have the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Cups. Two of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. This to me feels like there's something here about, it's got something to do with facing this shadow. Okay, face your shadow over here from your ancestors. And there's this sensation that you're putting yourself in a state of anxiety, and just closing your ears to other people's opinions would be such a big help for you. I want to say this movement, like I said, to me it feels like you're moving residence. You're moving from one city to another, a country to another, something. Okay, there's movement. Things are being shaken up here. There's a new person. Okay. It may be that you fear that you need to release someone here. And there was something about a new person here in one of these cards, wasn't there? There's something there. I think this person will follow you. Not in a stalker kind of way, but I kind of feel like this person that you may have just recently started seeing is okay with you moving, okay with you making this change in your life. And it feels to me like they're not going to give up this relationship just because you're moving. Either they're going to move with you, or keep this a long distance relationship until they can move with you. Because I feel you really moving and being by yourself for a little while, but then this person comes back to you. Okay? And I think it's just because they have to get their world together to be able to move and be with you. So I've got the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups here, and I've got the Ace of Cups. So you're in a place of anxiety and upset, okay, with that Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. But when things balance out, given time, this person's going to be with you. Okay? So be brave, have that brave spirit, and you won't be alone for long. But you're definitely headed in the right direction. Alright, so let me pull 3 more cards here and see if there's anything else that needs to be said here to Virgo. And here we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Everything that you have been wanting in the way of relationship and happiness, this new beginning that you have been working so hard for, it's really going to happen for you. This feels like wishes granted. What you've been wanting, that new beginning, that happiness in a specific relationship, it just feels like blessings. Blessings are happening for you. Okay, Virgo, looks really good. All right, guys. So this is your helper reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I want to thank you so much for taking a little bit of your day and spending it with me. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Also, don't forget to check out the other zodiac signs that are up and ready for viewing. Also, the horoscope. All right, guys. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time.